This model kit review is of the Jagdpanzer Marder 1, and it is a 1/35th scale model by Tamiya. This is a small little tank destroyer. It wasn't a very large vehicle, and just three different marking options. Here's the one, 1943, white and German gray. Here's some dimensions there, our figures. This is obviously the other version, and here's the third version, the 15th Infantry Division in German grey with some mud underneath. So let's have a look inside. Well, let's have a look at these sprues first. We've got some poly caps, probably for some of the wheels. That means that they probably won't turn, because if not all of them are on poly caps, then the rest have to be glued on. Looks like we've got two of the exact same here, and we've got some shells here. We've got tracks. These are all hard plastic tracks, so they're going to have to be built here, the individual tracks to be cut out probably for going around the sprockets. And wheel. Here are our wheels. There's the drive sprockets and many guide wheels, some handholds for the body. Here's part of our suspension and axles. I've got two of those, so already tons of pieces there. Here are the rest of the suspension parts. You can see here our leaf springs, and we've got some figures. There's a leg, another leg. So these two figures there, we've got two faces, a hat there, arms and so on, and then lots of pieces here for the body, all these extra details. Here's the main gun. This is just amazing how well this is molded. The quality of Tamiya molding is incredible. These little wheels to turn things, I mean, that's just amazing. Okay, in this sprue here we have parts of the body, the sides here. This is the top, and remember this is two parts. There's the hull and the turret, and just look at the surface detail here. The bolts, that's amazing. Okay, here's the rest of the body. Here's the part for the gun that'll go up and down, and this is for our turret here. You can see here some vents, but this is just amazing how well it is molded. And these molds are perfect. Look at that. Okay, we've got some decals. Not a lot of decals here for this model. Let's see. Let's go through our instructions here on this here. Shows you some pictures of the real tank destroyer. So some details here about this vehicle. And let's have a look at the other side. Here are the 3 different versions. So this is the first one on the front of the box. Looks like forest and earthy camouflage. Here is the eastern front, which is white and grey. And then here is the German grey version. And then here's some pictures of the real vehicle. See, obviously that one's more of a green color. Okay, let's have a look at our instructions now. These are the colors needed. Those are the 3 different versions, so depending on which version, you're going to follow A, B, or C. Most of them are going to be pretty similar here. Here's the lower hull going together, the sides, front cover, and suspension. We're starting to build the axles. There's the towing hook there, drive sprockets and wheels. And well, they're definitely not going to be turning, obviously, because you're going to have stiff tracks. These aren't made out of vinyl or rubber, but don't glue that, because you do need to be able to adjust it so that the track will go in correctly. And then that's the other side, so that was right and left. And then mounting them onto the vehicle. Then that's how the tracks are put together. And you can see these ones are molded here to go up and down like real tracks. Okay, then there's the upper part of the hull with the front and engine cover. There's the side panels going on. There's our exhaust, spare tracks, got armor plating, and some equipment for the inside there. That's where the shells go. And armor plating there is mounted. Got some additional little details for the body there. Same thing for this side. And then stuff for the front now. There's the cradle here. It's going to have the main gun on it. There's the gun barrel. And that's finally mounted onto the vehicle. There's the gun shield or armor. And that's all then mounted, and it should not be glued down, so you can turn it. Now we've got our 2 figures. And those are then mounted. So, all in all, that is beautifully molded, and 3 great options there, and tons of detail. Another amazing kit from Tamiya.